Hello, movers and shakers. How the heck are you? Stacking that cash today on the Seven Figure Moving Academy. Hey guys, Jae Burnham here with the Seven Figure Moving Academy. Today, I want to talk to you about something very vital, something very important. It's about stacking that cash, putting the money away for the rainy days or the winter season, as I like to call it. You know, we're well into the busy season. May's over. It's coming to an end. It's a close. We just had Memorial Day whenever you're seeing this in this video, we just had Memorial Day, which was the busiest season of the busy season of moving season, because May is the official national month of moving. If you guys didn't know that, it's true. Look it up. You can Google it. So guys, we're coming into the moving season, and some of us are just already, we're booked into July, and some people are even booked into August. They're just having an amazing summer so far. They're just really rock and roll. I see on the forums how people have said that they've been doing the highest amount of moves they've ever had. And that's great because the economy is doing really, really good, which means people are moving to bigger and better places. People are moving. But winter's coming. As they say from the Game of Thrones, winter is coming. It is. I hate to bring it up. I hate to say that, Christmas is what, 30 some weeks away? Ugh, can't believe I just said that. David Connor is going to just laugh at me on this one. Anyway, guys, the point being is, one, if you want to survive, if you're not doing good now, then you need to get your ass out on the jobs. You need to start getting out there, start hustling, start cold calling, knocking on doors, doing whatever it takes, sending out more postcards, sending out more letters, doing more social media advertising, getting your name out there more. Start networking. Get out there and get involved in the community. Get the name out there. Start doing what you need to do. Okay? By the way, I have my office that I just walked out of here, and I'm in my storage area. And over there, you see some of the stuff that I'm selling on eBay and stuff like that. So that's what you're seeing. It's not my living area. It's just what I'm selling on eBay. But anyway, guys, the point I'm trying to make is get out there, right? So number one, go out and make money. You got to start making money. Now is the time. You've got June, July, and August, September, depending on where you're at in the season. But if you're here like us in the north, it starts getting really cold, and heck, we can even in Michigan, you never know, we could actually get snow in September. I've seen it happen. Not often, doesn't happen a lot, but I have seen it happen. It starts getting cold. Kids going to school. Moving season is over. Pretty much after Labor Day, moving season's over. So now's the time. You got June, July, August, and a little bit of September to really start stacking that cash, putting that money away. So get out there, start making money. 2, live within your budget. You can't be spending more money than you make, and you got to have a budget. And the only way you can make sure that you're not spending more than you make is by having a budget and sticking to the budget. All right. So you got to have a budget. If you don't have a budget, you need to get out there. You need to know exactly what things cost. All right. You got to know what things cost, and you got to know what the budget is. Right. So you got to live within your budget, have a budget, and live within it. And that gives me the third thing, which is living within your budget. We're not the United States government, people. We can't just make money. We can't just say, let's increase the inflation and get the Fed to make some more money and we'll raise taxes. No. That doesn't work here in the real USA. In the real USA, where things happen, where real entrepreneurs actually do things, it's a cause and effect. We got to do more to make more. And that's the way it is. So basically, you got to live within your means. So if your budget's only $5,000 a month, you can't be spending $5,500. You can't be spending $5,600. Hell, you can't spend $5,000 in one penny. You can only spend $5,000. Do not be using credit. Credit is the last resort. You want to build your credit. Don't get me wrong. Using gas cards is a wise thing as long as you're paying it off every month. You're not spending more on, these kind of cards than you're bringing in. Using the cards to build your credit, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is don't be spending it for foolish and frivolous things that are not going to make you money. If you're using credit cards to spend on things that are not going to bring you a return, you're just an idiot. Okay. You're just foolish. That's the dumbest thing in the world. That's what's going to get you in debt. That's what's going to make you bankrupt. That's what's going to just sink your ship. All right. So stop doing that. Make sure you're living within your budget. Okay. Fourth, you got to put the money away. You got to put some money away. You got to pay yourself first. There's a great book called The Richest Man in Babylon. And basically that book's premises, the entire book has a lot of great business and financial advice. But the biggest advice, it comes really down to this one concept: save at least 10% of your income. Now, my suggestion, and what worked for me and many times when I did it, is I would save 10 to 20% off of each job. So every time a job come in, I would put 10 to 20% of that into a bank account and not touch it. I wouldn't touch it. 10 to 20%. If you could do 20%, do 20%. If you can't do 20%, do a minimum of 10%. Put 10% away. That adds up. You do a $300 job, that's $30. You do two $300 jobs in a day or three, that's $60, $90. That's $100 a day just on that, right? $100 a day is $3,000 a month. That's pretty good money. You save 3,000 months over the next 4 months. That's $12,000. Now that's really going to come in really handy when it comes into the winter time, because winter is coming. Right? Said it once, said it again. Winter's coming. And winter's going to be thing. So if you're not having a good year now and you're not out there hustling, just wait till winter comes. It's going to get worse. So right now is the time you need to be putting your money away. Stack that cash. Put it away. 10 to 20%. Put it away into a bank account. Don't touch it. Right? If you could do more, do more. If you don't do anything less than 10. And I'll tell you what, when it comes to wintertime and you have that stack of cash, you got December, January, February, and a little bit of March, you're going to be glad that you have that stash. It's going to make it so that you don't have to go and do the crappy, piddly ass jobs that you might have to do. It'll be the make or break point for some of you guys. So start doing it now. Take my advice, use my wisdom, and go and do that. And now this video was actually requested by Brent, who I thought was a great video. So guys, there you go. I'll put a shout out to Brent on this video. So thank you very much for suggesting this video, and I appreciate it. Now I got to come in, guys. We have a great learning system. It's called the 7-Figure Movie Academy membership. It's only $15 a month. $15 a month. Literally, if you can't afford $15 a month, then cancel Netflix, for crying out loud. I mean, seriously, what's more important to you? Watching movies or getting the education and the ability and wisdom and knowledge of, guys who have been there before you, who they can give you camaraderie, who can slap you on the back when you do something good or kick you in the ass when you do something stupid. The guys who are going to be there and commiserate with you when something goes horribly wrong, like you have to move a hoarder's house or something. Not only that, you're going to be able to fast track your business. So you'll be able to avoid all the mistakes that I and others long before we had all of these groups and my YouTube channel, you'll be able to avoid all of our mistakes. That'll be able to fast track your business. $15 for all of that. Not only that, as a bonus, there's a bunch of, in the file section of the group, we have all the forms and documents and tools that you're going to need to actually get your business running, rocking and rolling. We've got contracts. We've got terms and conditions papers. We have cube sheets. We have promo examples. Everything that you need. It is a business in a box. That's free of charge for you. We've got ebooks that teach you how to hire and fire people. We got everything you need. So you coming into it, you got all that. Not only you got the wisdom of the people, you got all these free tools and advices and documents that you're going to need. A complete business in a box. All this for just $15 a month. I'm going to leave you a link down in the description where you just need to go. Just go in there and pay $15 a month. Really. I mean, that's a Burger King meal. Or you can cancel Netflix. You don't need to be watching movies anyway if you're out hustling, right? You're not going to have time to watch TV if you're a true entrepreneur for a true business, right? The only time you should be making is watching the YouTube videos on like mine and others like me in the area. The only thing you really need to do is be reading books that are going to be helping. That's what you should be spending your time on, not frivolous movies. Don't get me wrong. Going out to the movie every once in a while is a good thing, but you don't need no Netflix, right? You really don't. It's silly. You don't need it. So guys, 15 bucks a month. There is a link down in the description. Now, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you didn't like this video, give me a thumbs up. Right down there is a little subscribe button. Just go hit the subscribe button. And then when you do hit the subscribe, make sure you hit the little bell icon. That way you'll be informed every time I upload a new video. Also, let me know, what are you doing? What is your policy? I really would like to know, what's your policy about saving money during this time? Do you even have a policy? Is this something that you're having trouble with? I would like to know. Because if you're having trouble with this, is this something you would like to know more about? Get some sort of course or documentation or workshop on this? Let me know. And I could probably arrange something for you. All right, so let me know in the comments. If you're doing really great, let me know what you're doing, what's successful, what tools are you using, what software that are you using to help solve this problem for you. All right, guys, thank you so much. Make sure you leave a comment thing. Give me a subscribe. Click the thumbs up. Thank you so much. I love you. Go do something great today. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.